Many people, when looking for a job, often say, "I want to find one that suits me." It sounds reasonable, right? But in fact, this phrase hides a psychological comfort zone. What does "suit me" mean? Simply put, it's a job that's within my abilities, doesn't require much effort, and involves few mistakes. But the problem is, the job that feels comfortable won't lead you to the life you dream of. What truly helps you progress is not the things that match perfectly, but the challenges that are slightly beyond your abilities. Growth always comes from stepping up through discomfort. Don't be afraid of failing. Don't be afraid of not being qualified. You must push yourself to find those jobs that are beyond your reach, because that's the fastest way to surpass others. 1. Why do you always stay in place? Because you keep doing what's within reach. Many ordinary people spend their lives stuck in the world of what's within reach. Why? Because things within reach give a sense of security. They work in familiar industries, don't need new skills, they accept good enough positions. Avoiding the risk of failure, they go through the motions, receiving a steady paycheck without extra pressure. But here's the issue. What's within reach only maintains the status quo. It doesn't lead to growth. What is growth? Growth is the process where, at first, you're not qualified, but you push yourself to become qualified. If you don't force yourself to reach for things that are out of reach, you'll forever spin in your comfort zone. And eventually, you'll be overtaken by those who dared to reach for the unattainable. Look at those who later excelled. They were almost all the ones who at first didn't qualify, but forged ahead anyway. It's not that they were better. It's that they dared to do what seemed unqualified. 2. The job that's beyond your reach is the fastest growth path. Many people underestimate the power of the environment in shaping a person. You think you're unqualified now because you're standing at a lower level. You'll never move forward by waiting to be fully ready. You can only move forward by jumping in and forcing yourself to get ready. For example, you applied for a job but felt your experience was insufficient, so you pushed yourself to learn and work through it. Gradually succeeding, you switched to a stronger company and struggled at first, but your skills skyrocketed. You took on a project that your boss wasn't sure you could handle, and by the end, you became the person who could handle it. The job that's beyond your reach is the fastest growth catalyst. Why? Because the sense of danger activates your instinct to learn. A person will only unlock all their potential when they're in a state of uncertainty. To put it simply, what truly transforms people are the qualities of being bold, thick-skinned, and jumping in first and figuring things out later. If you don't force yourself to aim higher, you'll never know how capable you really are. 3. Refusing what doesn't suit you is essentially the fear of failure. Daring to do what doesn't suit you is real confidence. The reason most people don't dare to seek out jobs that don't suit them is simple: fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of being mocked, fear of not doing well and ruining their image. But think about it. Which successful person didn't face rejection, ridicule, and doubts in the beginning? Those who became successful didn't care about whether they qualified or not. They only cared about one thing: just do it and figure it out along the way. Confidence isn't, "I'm already strong." It's, "I believe that, even if I'm not strong at first, I can become strong." Ordinary people rely on talent. Tough people rely on the courage to do it even if they don't qualify. If you fear not qualifying, you'll never qualify. If you dare to do what doesn't suit you, the day you qualify will come faster than you think. Destiny doesn't belong to those who are ready. It belongs to those who just do it first and figure it out later. Stop asking, "Do I deserve this position?" and ask yourself this instead: am I brave enough to make myself worthy of it? The fastest way to grow is to do that job you don't qualify for now, but will definitely be able to qualify for in the future.